Hello, welcome back to today's episode. It is the 20th of February 2022, and the question today is how often do you go out in nature? How often do you go out in nature? And this is what I wrote. I wrote, more often than some of my other friends, but less often compared to my nature friends. And 2 points I wrote were I like walks and I live in Sydney and the coast. So that translates to me liking some trips, hikes, and retreats, and me actually going to some of them. Um, yeah, so I can tell you the last time I was out in nature was today. I was on a road trip with an organization, and it was really good because we went not today, but we went beach. We were like in the scenic, beautiful, bushy areas with lovely views of Australia. It was really, really quite nice. I like to say I like to go out for walks quite a bit. However, when I live in a suburban urban area, I guess out in nature, I wouldn't be totally surrounded by nature. I am, however, in greenery, and I quite like that. Uh, yeah, I wouldn't say I drive or commute very often to places where it's completely no urban institutions or anything like that. So I like to say I think I go out pretty often enough because I quite like nature, but I don't go out as often as some of my nature friends, especially thinking of one who was actually doing a multi hike trip in March and they're preparing for it with cycling and all of that cool stuff. So, yeah, I think nature is fantastic. I'd say that, um, yeah, I do like some trips, retreats, and hikes, especially love being able to float in the water. I've been doing that uh, weather permitting times. On walks. Yep, have gone on walks. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for tuning in today. Remember, a question a day keeps the learning underway. Today, I learned that despite, being one of my more proactive, love walking, love going out friends, I don't actually immerse myself in nature as much as I'd like to, ideally. But such is life, right? You live in a suburban area, you live in an urban area, that is how it is. Unless you make the effort to put yourself there in that environment, which to me, like out in nature would be like not in Sydney, not in a big city, just you've got to be in an area where you can't see a skyscraper, which would be so nice. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, and I shall see you next time. Bye.